morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching. Thank you for joining us. Today we are back at the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World Resort, and we are here for a Kids' Choice Day. So we are letting Kaylee and Nick pick everything that we do today. The adults have no say in the matter. So a couple disclosures up front. We did book Crystal Palace dining at 1 p.m. today. That was what the kids wanted to do. And then we also booked Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and the Jingle Cruise as our first lightning lanes. That has already been done. Let's head into the park and let the kids rule the day. Wish us luck.
In a one-horse open sleigh, oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
We are now waiting online for Snow White while we wait for the hat to be done for a special surprise that we're about to release today. And it was Nick's pick, and Nick went with the Haunted Mansion. So we did get a Haunted Mansion Fast Pass at our Lightning Lane at 3 p.m. today. So that's gonna fit right in our schedule right after our Seven Dwarfs Mine Train Lightning Lane. So the afternoon's getting packed up pretty quick. All right, Kids Pick Day means Nick gets to show me what he sees. What'd you see? Oh, wow, look at that, a Nightmare Before Christmas mystery box?
Yeah, I wanted it.
You wanna get that? All right, you can get it. Then where's the hat that you saw?
I want it.
No, just get one.
I want to get one for Kaylee too.
Oh, okay.
This is the hat.
You want me to hold those? You like the alien one or do you like the Spider-Man one better?
I like the alien.
Okay, come on, let's go pay for it. Oh yeah, Nick, you look great.
Mommy.
Hello, how are you? Go ahead, Nick.
What a cute little hat you have. Why, you remind me of one of my forest friends. Oh my. I was with the forest friends. We were at the Seven Dwarfs cottage, and we were cooking and cleaning, of course, because it was a little bit dirty in there. But I baked us a lovely gooseberry pie. Do you like gooseberry pie? You've never tried it? Oh my, well, we'll have to change that then.
We're gonna see the dwarves later, right?
Oh, you are? Will they be working hard in the diamond mine, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They work very, very hard. Although Sleepy sometimes likes to go to sleep in the diamond part. But Doc keeps him in order now. Well, do you think we could all smile together?
Yeah, take a nice picture, guys. It is a busy day in the Magic Kingdom. This is the walking down Main Street here, and there are people everywhere. We are on our way right now to Jingle Cruise for our 11:30 Lightning Lane, and then we have lunch reservations at 1. So we're hoping to get off Jingle Cruise and still have time to try to squeeze one more thing in before our reservation, but we shall see. Kaylee's up on deck though, it's her pick next. All right, we're gonna use our first Lightning Lane here at the world famous, what is it, Kaylee?
Jingle Cruise.
Jingle Cruise. So we're gonna head on in here. The Lightning Lane is for 11:35. So if you guys are purchasing Lightning Lanes, the Lightning Lanes give you an hour window to return to the attraction. You can usually check in about 5 minutes early or 5 minutes late of your arrival time. And this is a fun boat ride through the jungles of the world, seeing some animatronic animals in a fun skipper environment. So let's head on in. If you are gonna be purchasing Lightning Lane or Genie Plus for the day, I would suggest making this one of your top priorities. The line generally never dies down below 45 minutes on a busy day. I didn't see what the posted wait time was today for standby. 80 minutes total was the wait time as of right now. So they do have the Christmas overlay here all the time. So even if you're not coming to the Christmas party, you can still see the Jingle Cruise. But definitely make this a priority for your Lightning Lanes at 7 a.m. if you are looking to book. So first thing you see here as we're standing in the Lightning Lane queue, they've decorated the little hut across the waiting area with all kinds of Christmas decorations and garland. And then all of the boats have been renamed. So that's the Poinsettia Sal. They've got little decorations on the front of the boat here. They've also got some stuff on the posts here, little Christmas decorations as well. So definitely nice and festive for the Christmas season. Even the spider's got a little Santa. Oh, it moved! Did you see that? Yeah. It's got a little Santa hat on it.
I wave goodbye to all the nice people on top. Goodbye, nice people. Bye. Donkey Road, wait for the naughty ones too. Bye, Skipper Jared. Bye, Santa knows what you did. Pick it up. Over here to your left, we have the beautiful Inspiration Falls. Now I bet you're wondering why we call it Inspiration Falls. Thank you for asking. That was so nice of you. It inspires you to go. Jingle cruise, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a boat that sings today. Someone's gonna get an old tree for Christmas. Look, it's all wrapped up with a boa on top. We are not hanging up without me, all right? Whoa. Don't get me. That's a...
Oh, he's got, look at the gorilla.
I'll try the back of the boat. Cows. We got some striped cows. We got some 71 Impalas. Would you look at that? Nothing says the holidays like having a friend for dinner. I mean, having dinner, I know. And you know, send you a recipe back about 24 hours guaranteed. The moment you have all been waiting for. It's the reason you got in line. It is the one, the only, the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of O2H. In-laws during the holidays, they make me nervous. The Cambodian temple. Now I hear this is supposed to lead to Santa's workshop. Now everyone stay quiet. Shh. We don't want them to know that we're here. Okay, that was definitely not Santa's workshop. Good news though, we made it to this year's White Elephant Party! Yeah, you know, this kind of reminds me of the time. Merchandise for us. You'd be very surprised how many people just leave strollers lying around with expensive merchandise that they bring back and sell at rock bottom prices, am I right? If you look in the middle, they're really hard at work. They're having a brief altercation. Yeah, that's the worst boxing match I've ever seen in my life. Oh, this baby elephant right here has one of the biggest ears out of all the baby elephants in the jungle. Can you guess what his name is? No, Tom.
All right, guys, we just got off the Jingle Cruise. We have an hour to kill. We can do the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse and let mommy relax for a little bit, or if she wants to come, she can come. Or we can go into the hub and do some more of the statues and kill an hour there.
Or go up in that big...
That's the treehouse, Nick.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
Treehouse.
Treehouse it is. All right, let's go. We are now entering into the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse. So this is a walkthrough exhibit that takes you up into the top of this tree here, where the Swiss Family Robinson lived. And it is a good 15 to 20 minute exhibit. It's a nice little time killer if you've got some time during the day. It does keep moving, so there's usually never a wait to get on it. So if you've got some time to kill either before or after a lightning lane or before a dinner reservation or dining reservation, this is a great place to come and hang out. Making our way through here. A tangled web of stairs and netting and landings. Pretty high up though right now.
Landings? What do they mean by landings?
This is a landing right here where it gets flat. Oh, Nick, look at that. It's a big pirate wheel. It's a big ship wheel. Got a little kitchen area here. Get a good view here. Now we're gonna continue heading up. You've got a good view of the castle here. Guys, hold on, look, you can see the castle here. There's the castle. You've got Tomorrowland across the way. The Jungle Lookout. And over here, we've got a little bedroom. There you go. And now we are gonna start to make our way up. It looks like it actually goes up a little bit higher. It goes up a little bit higher.
Oh my God.
And this is the absolute top. This is the room of Fritz Ernest Francis. Got a little bunk bed hammock set up for them. You're at the top here. Coming down into the library here. The kids are just hauling through this thing right now. Here's the kitchen, guys. Look at that kitchen. Wouldn't mind having this kitchen in our backyard, right? That's gonna wrap up the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse. We breezed through it in about 5 minutes. So I would tell you, if you like to stand in line for things, that's basically what you're doing, is just moving quickly through a line. Because as you can see, there were people in front of us and behind the entire time. So I think now we're gonna make our way in towards the Crystal Palace and try to interact with some more of the statues for our Magic Band video that's coming out soon. We've made our way into the hub to watch the Festival of Fantasy Parade come through before lunch. This is perfect. We just wrapped up our lunch over at the Crystal Palace. I'll put some footage of that in here for you guys now. And now we are over in New Fantasyland, where we are going to be heading on to Seven Dwarves Mine Train. It's me and Nick first, right, Nick? We're going on first, and then I'll be coming back on with Kaylee. So I'm doing this twice because Court can't come on for a reason that we'll be announcing at the end of this video. Yeah, so we're online for Seven Dwarves Mine Train. While we were at lunch, we did book Kaylee's next Lightning Lane choice, which was the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh for 4 o'clock. So we have a little bit of a rush here between Seven Dwarves Mine Train, Winnie the Pooh, and the Haunted Mansion back to back between 2, 3, and 4 o'clock. Woo-hoo! Whoa! Whee! There we go, you see? Get ready! Whee! Yeah, Nick! Here we go. Here's the big one, buddy. Get ready. Get ready. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Oh, get ready. Whoa! You did it, dude. You did it. All right, now it's Kaylee's turn. You excited, Kaylee? And after this, we're heading over to the Haunted Mansion, right, kid? We are going front row on the mine train. Go. Yeah. What? If you want. It's got hands. guys. Just giving a little update on the crowd levels here. This is kind of one of the main funnel points in the park here, and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it's not as busy. There are a lot of people here, but I don't think it doesn't feel as busy as it was when we were here in May. But it's definitely a lot cooler. Peter Pan's flight is currently at an 80-minute wait, so that just kind of gives you an idea. It usually is long. We'll check and see what It's a Small World is here. I like to use It's a Small World as more of a gauge, because if It's a Small World is over 30 minutes, it's kind of a sign of a busier day. And we are at 35 minutes right now, so yep, it's pretty busy here. We are now in the Lightning Lane queue for the Haunted Mansion. We are going to try to bypass the stretching room, because Kaylee is not a fan. She loves the ride, she hates the stretching room intro. So we're gonna ask a cast member when we get up here if there's any way for us to just bypass it. If not, then she'll have to deal with it, but I think we'll be all right. We are now in the room that you go in before the stretch room. That is the stretching room right there. We are gonna bypass the stretch room because Kaylee is afraid of it. It is a little scary, so thank you. It is a little scary, so if your kids do not want to do the Haunted Mansion strictly because of the room, this is the way around it. Okay, so we are now entering in through the exit, is basically what we're doing here. Oh, we'll go right here. And just like that, we made it into the Haunted Mansion. Kaylee, you did it! No stretch room, and we did it. You did it?
Yeah.
We just got off of the Haunted Mansion, always one of our favorites. Bypassing the stretching room really made Kaylee's day. We now have our next Lightning Lane over at Winnie the Pooh at 4 o'clock. So we got a little bit of time to kill. It's only 3:17 now. So we are gonna check out the Haunted Mansion Memento Mori store, and I don't know, we'll see what else the kids want to do. Look at that chess set Kaylee just found. That is awesome. I wish this hat was like a trucker style hat with the mesh back. I love that hat, but I like the trucker hats better. We got off the Haunted Mansion and Court had left the stroller by the line queue for the Haunted Mansion, and they moved the stroller on us. So it took me a solid 10 minutes to find the stroller, but Court, who is my hero, found the Mr. Toad popcorn bucket here, and I'm going to get one right now. We had some time in between our Haunted Mansion Lightning Lane and Winnie the Pooh, and sometimes you just need to sit down and have a little frozen treats here, and the kids opted to just sit down and relax. So we came over to Storybook Circus. Kaylee got a frozen lemonade, Nick got a frozen strawberry pop, and I got the Toad bucket.
And Mommy getting a pretzel right now.
Yep, Mommy's getting a pretzel. We are now on our way to check in for our Winnie the Pooh Lightning Lane. It is at 4:05, it's now 4:15, and then after that we are done in this area and we're gonna make our way over into Tomorrowland. We might double back into New Fantasyland and the Storybook Circus later on this evening, but at least for right now, we're gonna be heading back into Tomorrowland after this. We just checked in for our Lightning Lane. It's a 35-minute wait here. I'm gonna say that in a normal situation, I would give you guys kind of an idea of what places are not worth getting Lightning Lanes for and which ones are. On a day like today, grab whatever Lightning Lane you can because it is really busy. almost every attraction in the park right now has over a 40-minute wait. So use your lightning lanes for whatever you can get at this point. That's my suggestion is on busy days. Don't be picky about what you're picking. Parked the stroller in Tomorrowland. We have a lightning lane. I keep calling them Fast Pass today for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin at 5. It's about 20 to 5 now, so we're gonna jump on the People Mover, right guys? People Mover? People Mover, high fives. And then we are gonna go on Buzz Lightyear, and then we can book our next lightning lane. So it's Kaylee's pick this time. You can tell it's a busy day when the standby line for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is 60 minutes right now. That's 6-0. So it is an extremely busy day here. But it's been pretty productive for us. I mean, we've gotten on a lot of rides so far using Lightning Lane. This People Mover line looks like it might be a little long. We'll find out in a second. The People Mover is a 20-minute wait, they said. It's a pretty long line here, but it moves quick once you get up there. So I would say 20 minutes is not too bad. It is a pretty long ride for a 20-minute wait. But this is the line right now for it. We are at the end here. So this is 20 minutes is what they're telling us. We made it onto the People Mover. Here we go, kids. Get ready.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
The People Mover is definitely one of our favorites. Just kind of sit down and relax.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers.
People Mover was fun, but now it's time to get down to business. Got off Buzz Lightyear, and now we are headed into the Carousel of Progress for a little rest and relaxation today. It's about 5:30 right now, so it's getting later in the day, and we're just trying to keep everyone as motivated as possible here. The kids are still going strong, though. I'm very surprised. They've been in good spirits for most of the day today. It's nice when they get to pick their own things. While we're on the subject of that, Kaylee booked Under the Sea Adventures of the Little Mermaid for 7:10, I believe. So we have some time to kill before that. So we'll try to figure what we're gonna do. The Carousel of Progress is always an enjoyable experience. We are now at about 6 o'clock, so we've got a lot of time to kill. I think what
To find all the rest of the gold statues.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. We're gonna make our way into the center of the hub to find the statues. We're gonna head into the hub now and find the rest of the statues, and then we'll update you guys on what's coming there. If you guys are not familiar with the Carousel of Progress, it is a stage show that takes you through 4 decades of progress with a family. I'll put some clips in as I'm talking about it here, just of each one of the different scenes. What's really cool about it is as you're sitting in the theater itself is actually rotating, not the stage. So you are actually moving around the stages to the different decades that they're talking about. It's a nice little 20-minute time killer. It's indoors. If it's really hot out, they have great air conditioning in there. But yeah, I mean, it's it's a great little show for every age, and our kids seem to like it. Nick got a bubble wand coming out of Buzz Lightyear, and he's just tormenting the land of tomorrow here with it. Well, that is going to do it for us tonight from the Magic Kingdom. The kids had a blast picking our day today. We did make it to about 6:30. We went through the Emporium. The kids each bought a couple things that they wanted to get before we left. And both kids were totally fine with just heading back to the resort early tonight because we had such a late night last night. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And with that being said, we're done, son.